Yo, you see the video here? I feel all the Jamaicans who want to know the real mystery behind a flat bridge. Yeah man, you ready for this? Yo, buckle your seat belt. Make sure you shadow brake because it's gonna be a rocky ride. Alright, so anywhere you are in the world, if you don't know the flat bridge, here is it. Yeah. So, the river that runs underneath the flat bridge is the Rio Cobre River. It was estimated to erected 1724. There was a 16 plantation in the Bagwalk area in St. Catherine. That's where flat bridge is. So, out of every 50 slave that come on the plantation, one was sent to the flatbridge area where the road was making to help. When rainfall, normally these slaves would scratch for sand, gravel, anything to fill the area so that people can at least walk. Alright, listen to me now. In the history, they claim say the flatbridge rail was put on the flatbridge and it was removed. You want to see the long time where they say it was made in some 18 something. No, the rail has never since tried to be erected. China has just made a bridge somewhere where they don't touch anything on the ground nor anything on the sides. They go all the way with cables. So they made a bridge out of thin air. Look for the bridge in China. And now Jamaica is sold out by the Chinese, and you think that they cannot put a rail on this bridge? No, they can't. Because every government that come in power is been given the document that this bridge is a ritual site in Jamaica. What me say? It's a ritual site. It was designed for soulless people to just give away their souls. Am I saying that these people are not innocent? It doesn't matter. The flat bridge cannot be improved because this is how these evil masonry, and I'm talking about all the conglomerates, whomever is a part of the party, call them what you will. They pay their debt through souls. They have ritual sites otherwhere in Jamaica. Check the road in Trelawney that has the most accident, the exact spot. They have to be writing on the road to mark people lying body until right now every time they go to mark it, they have to rub out the first one. It's in Trelawney and part of the highway. Not only that, in Clearwaters, Florida, the bridge that is there with that water that people jump off. They can fix it. They can improve it. But no, this is what pays the debt. Because we have to understand that there is so many things going on in the world that people are afraid to talk about. You know why Christians cry out so much for God, but when they're going through a spiritual attack, they go to the physician? Well, that will answer it. That will answer the question. The metaphysics is real. So, you would ask me, knowledge of a true virgin, what you think is happening? Why these people are driving off the bridge? I strongly believe that's a lie. I strongly know that this is a ritual site. And out of fear, persons go there. And if you are not in tune with your spiritual guide, and these spirits overthrow you spiritually, in terms of force, when you reach the bridge, yes, they can take your body over. Like how they said that people that are not dreaming, that have lost their true spiritual guide, your intuition, when you drink alcohol and find yourself in the club, the Latin word alcohol comes from the word alcohol, which means body eats spirit. Your true spirit is gone. It does not enter certain avenue. So now you have no control. When the spirit go inside of you, that is in control, they have the power to steer your hands off the bridge. Now, the dynamic of the water correlate and help to design this bridge as a ritual site, because when you're coming from up the road of Bagwalk, the water is coming down to the bridge. When you're coming from down the road, which is Mount Rasa, the water is coming back down the bridge. That means the two water is coming like this. Therefore, when you fall in the water, your body flips. So in your mind, you're thinking that when you're swimming up, you're going up. But actually when you're swimming up, you're going down. Because anything goes in the water flips. I just want to let you know that so many people has cried and you cry in vain. The government will never ever put on rail. Listen, I see the Chinese make roads in Jamaica. In some place, they have used millions of dollars to put dynamites in rock that are igneous and metamorphic rock that are very hard as diamond to break. And with all these investment, it will take less to ice the bridge in the air and not even and put a rail on it and even broaden it. But will they do it? They can't do it. The cabal, the elites, the masonry, receive souls, all these metaphysicians that are in Jamaica, they use this water to help these guys that are there. I told you, when people are giving you guard rings and giving you things to get money, they borrow it from the they borrow it from the dark world, and somebody has to pay the debt, like these souls that drive off the bridge. I may do a part 2 of Flat Bridge. There's so many things going on in Jamaica that nobody's talking about. So I came to put my 2 cents together and give you my real 5 cents on this situation. Also, I want you to realize that when people fell off the Flat Bridge, the persons who they save is the ones who know that Flat Bridge is just a water. The story can kill you because fear creates an alternative reality that can also create a portal through this water, and it works for the persons who are using it for a ritual. So if you believe, you will achieve. Only the income of your mind can produce your outcome, and no one can go further than how they think. The truth will never be told about Flatbridge. It will only realize that it is one of the greatest ritual sites that exists for over 3 centuries, which is 300 years in Jamaica, and the government has no intention to correct it, but to allow the souls to go to the soulless. Peace. I'm out. Support the book on Amazon and on my website, The Clothesline and the One for All Remedy, Holistic 8.